Dear customer, thank you for purchasing our portable diode laser hair removal system. Welcome our physician Amy to introduce the operation. Unpack the system. You will find the following accessories: handpiece, case, power cable, glasses, foot switch, water bottle. After checking well the accessories, we will introduce the installation. At first, please add water into the water tank. Pay attention, only the deionized water or distilled water is accessible. This is handpiece connector, refill, exhaust, outlet, foot switch connector, main power switch, power cable connector. Before filling the water, please lose the refill and the exhaust port completely. Connect the tube with the refill port. Lift the bottle, the water will start emptying the system. Stop filling as soon as the water starts to spill from the exhaust port. Press the small black pen and pull out the tube at the same time. Make sure the water is filled enough before using this system. Then we will show how to install the other accessories. Connect the handpiece with the system. At first, connect the date wire. Then connect the two water tubes accordingly. You will hear the sound tap, which shows the connection is well done. At last, connect the high voltage wire. You could see the water level through this fan grill. It is recommended to check it every 3 months. Please refill the water when necessary, in order to keep in the level with 2/3. After the installation, we could turn on the system. At first, turn on the main power switch at the back of the panel. Second, make sure the emergency stop knob is popped up. And last, turn on the key switch. Now we will show how to operate the display. In the first display, you could select the male or female. Then you could select the treatment areas for your requirement. Take the side for example. Touch this soft key. You could select the skin colors, and the parameters on the left side will change accordingly. We have shown how to use the default setting. You also could select your own desired parameters as following. Touch the energy, touch up and down arrow soft key to adjust it. Touch the pulse width, touch the up and down to adjust it. Touch the repetition rate, touch up and down to adjust it. This is in ready mode. The operating parameters can't be changed. To change parameters, turn to standby mode. This is count. This is reset. Touch it. The number will change to 0. This is back. If you would like to store the desired operation parameters, touch the C soft key. You will hear DD sound, which shows the system saved the new parameters successfully. Touch this soft key to access to the setting display. This number shows how many shots the handpiece has been used. The other parameters only be changed by our own engineer. Touch back to the first display. After the extraction of the display, we will show the clinical operation. Prior to treatment, we need to do some preparation. At first, clean the treatment skin area with alcohol. Secondly, remove the surface hairs. At last, apply the cooling gel. There are two treatment modes. One is the sliding treatment. For the corresponding operation parameters, please refer to electric table we supplied. The other mode is spot-to-spot. The method is just as our video shown. There are some notes during the treatment. Do not lean the handpiece. Press the handpiece slightly against the skin. The above video is only for your reference. More details, please refer to our menu. Thanks for our physician Amy's cooperation.